Hello, Wolf here. Hi. This is going to be my first attempt at the sentient pest boss. So, yeah, he's weak to fire, if you haven't, if you didn't see that. The relics I'm rocking are, improved stance breaking with, the one you get from after you beat one of the super bosses, you get that new shop. Yeah, so obviously with Raider, this is going to be amazing with two giant weapons. If you don't know how ultimate art gauge works, it's not cooldown. What it does is when you take hits, then it reduces your cooldown on your ult. And as Raider, you take a lot of hits. Because his moveset's so slow. And then magic damage negation, because of the moth, it shoots a lot of magic. So, and then obviously the HP regen when I trade. So, unfortunately I don't have Raider doesn't have a red, green, yellow, because obviously, the Evergoal buff is insane. So, but I mean I could replace this, but then I would lose a lot of durability as Raider. So, yeah, I'm just gonna rock this and see how this goes. Oh, and how could I have forgotten? So I fought Dark Drift as Havel. The video will be up if you want to see that. But I have to fight as the Onion. You got it. Big man. Alright. Anyway. First try. Here we go. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this game since it's come out. I do hope that DLC, I heard it comes at the end of the year. That's a little far away. That's a little rough. I hope it's a lot sooner. Keep the game going. I know there's these bosses every week, but once the rotation of bosses ends, you know what I mean? By then everyone has crazy relics and, so I hope the DLC comes relatively soon, or at least drop a character at some point. We need a red weapon, fire weapon, I mean. So here's fire right away. There's another fire. There's a fire. Okay, so we got options. Well, we're gonna go here right away. We have a little camp to get some kills. Yep. And usually drops an Evergoal key in here. Yep. Whoops. And you're done. I'm not going to look at what's actually on the items. I'm just going to pick them all up and start running. Okay. Anyway, I thought there was more actual weapons, but that's okay. You know what? Because it's at the edge of the map, I'm going to grab this now. Oh, okay, so it's all left side of the map is all the heals. That's good. Yeah, we're going to jump up here, go there, and then, yeah, we'll head to the fire camp. I am going to check this little hut because even though they're just going to be incantations, it could still be some good passives on them. Lightning attack power, holy damage negation. Ooh, there we go. Now I got some HP on my attacks. I mean, that's not going to stay forever, obviously, but good enough for now. Hey, dog. So yeah, hopefully it's the, you know those green giant face guys? Because those are easy kills. I'll make clearing the camp real fast. Yes, perfect. Okay. I'm moving. Okay. Dog. That's what you get. Like, what were you doing? There we go. Jeez. Merchant here after. Okay, relax. Okay. You know what? Alright, we're in circle. There we go. Jeez. Alright. Giant fire weapon would be preferred. There we go. Right? Oh, it doesn't count. Okay, well, I'll just be using that for the time being. Until I find another giant weapon. Hopefully the other weapon wasn't a giant one and I didn't pay attention to it. Do you have a giant weapon? No. Okay. That's unfortunate. Kind of do guard counters, so. Well, we have 2 more fire spots. For now, let's go. Go to the mine, I guess. That thing is weak to fire, but I don't. At the very least, it's weak to fire, but I'm at level 4, so that wouldn't be ideal. Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting Augur. And that's XP. Stop moving. Come on. Stay still. There we go. Well, it's some extra runes, right? Not a bad thing. It dragged me out of the mine. You know what? I'm just gonna head to castle. Forget it. I'm just gonna try to salvage day one with what I have. Got me to 7. That's good. I'm just gonna kill the minion. I'm not gonna go underneath because it could be an easy boss or it could be like bell-bearing hunter. So I'd rather get the XP on these guys now. Just the stomp on the ground. I stomped on his toe and he died. That's funny. Jump attacks, yes. Fire grease. I'm gonna get the level before I fight the next guy. I mean, if I happen to get another great axe, that's fine too. I just need a second weapon. Second larger weapon with the same damage type. I mean, even if it's not fire. But obviously, yeah, 2 colossals would be perfect. Well, I'll come back to kill you later. Oop, nope. The other way. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, we also need to get the, head south and get the 2 heals, day 2. Well, actually that works, because essentially we'll grab this, and then get those to the beginning of day 2. And we'll see what boss is out there in the water area. These guys aren't too bad, I should be able to kill them quick. Hopefully get a giant weapon. Or even a great axe. Giant weapon. Giant hammer. Obviously this is not going to work. But I will improve this for now. Actually, I should go back to the should be the heal right in the middle. Get the XP. Okay. Alright. Time to go. Hands is sentient, or not sentient. That's who I'm about to fight. No, it's the fire. It's a bug from Dark Souls 1. It was in the fire lava arena. I can't remember right now. I'm about to fight it anyway. It doesn't matter. Missing. Oh. Centipede demon, that's what it is. Oh, actually, I should switch weapons here. Alright, here we go. Not bad at all. Yeah, when I get critical hit, HP back. Okay. Okay. We need to go get those heals. And then we'll see what boss is out in the water area. Then we'll probably... I mean, I do need a fire weapon. So we'll probably head north and get those two. Yeah. We'll get the heals and then we'll head north with the other tree. Get those two camps and then finish the day at the castle. And try to just get as much as we can. Okay, there's a boss there. Let's see what it is. So I need to jump off right about now, actually. Actually, which one of these actually does more? Oh yeah, the axe does. Keep up with that then. Oh yeah, and let's grab our extra revive now. Well, I could have done that every day. Okay, so we're right there. I'll do the Evergold that's near the tree at the bottom right, so I can fly north. Yeah, but I've been really enjoying this game. How you, what's your favorite character? I've enjoyed Raider. Well, I've played all the characters. I've enjoyed them all, but probably Unga Bunga Raider, Executor. I've been doing his new. I've been doing a build with just using his skills, so just his katana and the dog form, and it actually does well. Obviously, you don't have the straight up crazy damage that. Is that the magic? Or I did not mess with her. Nope. What was I gonna say? Oh right, the Executor build. Yeah, so I'm doing a build where it's just skills and just his skill and his dog form, and it's crazy. Like how durable you become with it, but then you lose a lot of that damage output that makes Executor really strong. You lose all the bleed and all that, so is it the strongest build in the world? No, but is it fun? Yes. You become John Sekiro. You know, so. And someone like Bell-Bearing Hunter, you would actually want to fight as him, because it's so fun just parrying him, and then whereas every other character, yeah, you do not want to mess with Bell-Bearing. If you just, he has so much HP, and it just takes so long to fight him. But with him, you parry all his stuff, and you actually make pretty quick work of him, actually. There we go. Quick work with them. Hopefully, like HP or physical attack power. Not. We'll see what the boss is, but I do need more fire weapons, so I'll probably skip it. Oh yeah, dragon. No, no, thank you. Out of the way. Yeah, no, dragon's just so annoying. It wastes so much time. Like, it literally just flies around, and I mean, if you're an Iron Eye, it's fine, because you can just constantly deal damage on him, but... Oh, perfect. I'm not going to get castle, unfortunately, but at least have time for the 2 fire areas. Let's see if I can land directly where the hole is. No, unfortunately. But that's covered by the roof, so... Okay. Need a giant weapon here, please. Low, pal. You don't have to get up on my side. I'll put you down. Right. Okay, please fire weapon. Ah. Okay, so I got my colossal weapon. Don't need that anymore. But I need another one. And there's eruption too. Okay. After that, hopefully I get a colossal. If I do, then I will... I think I heard the bow. Yep. Yeah, I don't even have any talismans yet. Poison resist, actually, that's going to be good on the boss. So that's good. Yeah. So probably another monk I have to go down. Yeah. Hey, I just killed your buddy over there. I wonder what's gonna happen to you. Okay, please, another colossal. This is very bad. Wow. Improve charge attack, taking damage, improve. Okay, it's not ideal. I kind of need a colossal weapon, so I guess we're going over here. Yeah, it's supposed to be the two weapon build, and I only have this. Huh. Not good. Unless I try to do the boss. But I just need any weapon at this point. I have at least the giant hammer, so I just need... I'm gonna double check. The merchant's gonna be in the front. I'm gonna double check he doesn't have any kind of colossal weapon. No. Darn. Okay. I better be quick about it. On my way. That was rude. Just seeing if there's a chance to get a random colossal. Nope. Come on. Might end up with two-handing build, and my relic is pointless. Okay, I guess. Poison place? Maybe there'll be a weapon there. What is that, a tree? Yes. With my passives, I guess I'm... Just sucks my relic's not complete. Won't be able to get the stance breaks, but that's okay. You gotta kill all the little ones too, if you didn't know. Aha! Or it's a great hammer. Oh, here's a colossal weapon. There we go. What? Oh, colossal sword. That's a... Oh well. It's not really anywhere else. Well... Okay, well. Yeah. I'll just kill everything here, and then just get the extra XP, and maybe I'll check the chest. Nope. Fire grease would be good. Don't need that anymore. Oh yeah, bug is over here. Get a really good talisman. That's alright. Not bad. It'll help counteract if I get poisoned in the final fight. The poison bug that does continuous damage. So this is either... No, it's not Margit. It's... Okay. Alright, guy. How about that? I think it's going to be the 3 horses, I think. 3 sentinel. Oh, draconic. Ooh. That'll be a little rougher. Oh, he just killed his own guy. Okay. He's not gonna give me a chance here. Ow. No, no. It's fine, it's the free revive, it's not my actual other revive. Okay, yeah. Enough. And now it's just Jobber. And there we go. We still have our, okay. You don't get weapons on this, no. Ooh, stance. And unfortunately, we're just two-handing it on a supposed to be dual-wielding build. That's okay. It's fine. I ended up with those two-handing damage passives, so... Yeah. Improve when two-handing. That's 20% more damage. And it's a fire weapon, so should be fine. 12. Keep the fire. Use the greases throughout the fight, extra damage. Okay, well, it's my first time fighting him, so... I guess before I get into it... Oh no, I'll when I spawn in, I'll show all the weapons. So yeah, Fire Giant, Bowhammer, blah 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 blah. Don't really need to know the names. Okay. Holy. Why can't I move? There we go. Okay. So far, so good. Come on. Okay. I guess he revived him. That's not good. Got one more revive. kind of annoying, man. Nice. Oh, I should have dodged that. I don't know. It's the last chance. No. Okay, first try. I don't know where the moth went. I thought he disappeared, I guess, but... Oh man, that was first try. That was... Wow. So I first tried this guy. I first tried Darknight. Gaping Jaw was definitely the hardest one out of all the super bosses. 100%. Like, no question. This one was more of a slog, because I didn't have a way to hurt the moth. So it was just squaring up with the bug. But, thankfully, I don't know if that's meant to be. The moth disappeared at some point. I have no idea. That would have been way rougher if I actually had the moth shooting at me. So, maybe this isn't a real win, because the moth disappeared. Now, if that's the point of the battle, he does, then there you go. But if he didn't, or if he wasn't meant to, yeah, my bad. Well, it's not my fault, the game bugged out, but I got my win. Let's see the relics. Strength magic, nah. There's no boss who has an inherent weakness to magic yet. That would be cool when it does. Iron Eye, Katana, Ultimate, and Improved Deathblade. That wouldn't be too bad on Executor. Heart Gauge fills on critical hit, Holy Water. That's unfortunate. Attack power up. Eh. No. Oh! Mind is only if you're using like a bow with, or else you're doing melee, Iron Eye. And Sovereign. Okay. Here we go. Let's go see that... his new relic. Here it is. Increase max FP, HP restoration, and... Okay, so that's good on, Recluse, Duchess, or, Revenant. Okay. Stamina, boost attack after affinity. That's if you're doing... Yeah, I've primarily been buying all the Grand Relics. All these, and I haven't been doing the spin because that's kind of pointless. I've been buying these because I wanted to make sure I had all the suit-covered ones. Which I believe I have. I don't think I've... Yeah, I have all of them. So I think I'm going to buy... This, I have an idea for this. For a, Executor dual build, or for the Katana skill build I was talking about earlier. This seems pretty good for the Iron Eye weapon switch build. This would be good, but I don't really play as much casters, so I'm gonna go... There we go. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed. That was a tough fight, but again, not as bad as Gaping Jaw. If the commenters, if any of you, or viewers, if any of you guys ever want to, play some rounds, you know, I'd love to, if anyone actually watches my video. You know, it'd be cool. If you guys ever have any issues with any bosses, I've soloed most of them. I just haven't gone back to the weaker bosses, just because it's... If I can solo super bosses, going back and fighting... I've soloed him and super version him. I've soloed Sentient and obviously Super Sentient. Augur, I haven't gone back to solo yet, but Augur's not very difficult. Plus you saw earlier with the bubble, it's not really that hard. I've soloed why am I just having a hard time talking? Libra. I've soloed Libra with Raider, Executor, and Wilder, and Guardian. Dark Drift, I've soloed... Honestly, I've done them all solo, except... I haven't gone back to fight... Yeah, Fissure, and... Did I solo Night Aspect yet? Not sure. And obviously all the super bosses, so really I should go back and solo these two. I should make a video on these two, and then officially have it soloed everything in the game. Yeah, I might actually do that. Maybe that'll be my next video. And I should be putting up my Libra, all my Libra solo videos too, but... Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Alright, see you later. Oh, hold on. I gotta give you a send-off. Alright, bye.
Hey!